Hi everyone, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. We are at Falmouth Golf Club and I'm with the Mortimer family.
Yep,
hello.
Andy, and this is Will.
This is me, Will.
Both really good golfers, 19 handicap each one.
Yeah.
You know, I've said in a little interview we've done, which we'll put on at the end, you know, thanks to the magic of camera stuff, so all filmmaking things. Heather, the wife over here, lovely wife, we're not going to put her on camera because she's a bit shy, but she's actually taking pictures here at the moment. It's like being famous. So I'm going to film a few holes properly, like a full course vlog like we normally do, and I'm going to do a few more just to show you how good these two gentlemen are.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Okay. So
we won't lay down.
Don't top it, Dad.
Look, I'll be topping the ball more often than anybody else here. You know, your two handicaps together make mine. Okay.
Here for fun, more than anything.
Well, that's what the only way I can play at the moment. But you are inspiring me because you were a 30 handicap or so only a short while ago, and you've come down really well, worked really hard.
Come down 11 shots in 4 months. 4 months.
Fantastic. So there's even hope for me. I just like to get down to around 20. So we've also got a plan going on with Matt Tucknett, my ever suffering coach. We're going to be showing you all about that over the fullness of time in the next few weeks. So this is hole 1, 361 yards off the white, not sure off the yellows, but it's only a couple of yards shorter. So I think we'll let you carry on. You start off, mate.
Epic power.
So you got an Epic?
Callaway Epic with
Classy tools, you see.
yeah, a recoil shaft.
I've got all the tools, I've got all the gear, but no idea. Lovely shot. Want to come round a little bit? Perfect, just about perfect for this hole. Well done.
I've got an angle in now.
I've got a lot to live up to. What am I doing here? What am I here? Don't let me down.
I'm more worried about my tee shot now.
Use furthest now.
As long as it goes forward.
So you got a driver out as well then, Andy? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Will knows all the names, doesn't he? All the technical stuff. Just whack it. It's fine. Very good. Dead straight, can't go wrong with that. Everything's slightly sloped to the right, but you'll be fine. Like I said, all the gear, no idea. I haven't swung a driver for about 2 weeks now. It's going to show. No warm up. You were really keen. You've been warming up on everything. So.
Yeah. Lots of chips.
Yeah, but I've just been chatting for a while.
Lots of putting.
My usual shot over to the right. I'll probably be on the other fairway, but that's fine.
Practice makes perfect.
Thank you. Okay, I'm stuck behind a tree. I hate trees, so I'm just going to chip it out, hopefully, if I can get past the tree, and then we'll go and see where the other two lads actually hit decent shots. Oh, what a place. That's about pretty good. I couldn't do much better than that from there. Thank you. Okay, Will, I've just pitched out because I was behind a tree. Trees, oh, terrible things. So, second shot.
186 yards. I've got with my bush now, so it's just a 3 wood for me.
Okay. Lovely, a little bit to the right. Great distance though.
I'll get there.
That's okay, well done. Right, let's nip over to your dad. Okay, Andy's stuck behind trees, so he's kind of just pitching out as well. Love, you've had a bit of a Weetabix this morning, haven't you? Yeah. Bit strong? Okay, I'm not sure what distance it is, so I just put the watch on. Just rushing. Why I'm always rushed when I get cameras. We'll go a 7-iron.
Nice contact. Go on, get up there.
Keep going, that'll do.
No,
Thank you very much.
4-8!
Well, they nearly got you on the way down, you can go and get them on the way up.
Well, that's right.
Okay, so we're filming fairly quickly because we've got people coming behind us and we're just trying to keep up with pace. So, Will is a little bit to the left, bunker in front of him. And Andy just behind Will. They keep it in the family, these two. Pretty good, nice and safe. Well done. Good shot again. Excellent, well done, Will. Okay, my pitching and chipping, I've actually found out now what it is, the difference between the two. Someone actually commented yesterday. I'm going to putt. Bit of an uphill slope, but I couldn't have done any better with that, so thank you. Okay, Andy to go first. I think that went the wrong way, mate. Yeah. Story of my life, that is.
I know.
Green's a little bit slow today, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carry on, lads. We play ready golf on film. Unlucky. It's alright. Take your time.
Let's get out of the way.
Oh, I thought I was in. Really did. Okay. That's all right. Oh, I don't believe it. Okay, putting needs to improve, gentlemen, I have to say. Thank you. Okay, this is the second at Falmouth, 153 yards par 3. We're not technically kind of scoring the little semi-competition holes that we're doing, because we're just filming this for fun and trying to put something together. And we got people coming up behind us already, so scores don't really matter. Very good. Coming round. I think that's the sand.
It's bunker.
You're in the beach.
Bring you.
So Will, what are you going with?
Hybrid.
Hybrid, okay. Lovely shot. Straight as a die, I think. On the green. Might have just rolled over the back, mate. Very good shot though, well done.
Thanks.
This is really good. I've got a lady camera person on today. Okay, I'm going with a 6. Okay, that get up there. Wow, God, I'm on form today. Considering the fact of what I was like yesterday, wow, this is brilliant. Okay, forehand is in a bit of a mess in this bunker, I have to say. Go on, well out.
I'll take that.
Very good, my friend. Okay, so Andy's ball is just down where I am, about 20 feet away. I'm guessing distances. Will's got about 12 feet. I'm probably about the same. Unlucky. Finish off, my friend. Well played. Nice par that was. Well done.
This would be an interesting par, wouldn't it?
Good par.
Hmm?
Good par.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. What a putt. Oh, I thought you had it. We're being shot at from all directions here at the moment.
Yeah.
Falmouth's a bit like that. There are some unusual places where balls do tend to come flying at you.
It's a little bit further by than I thought.
Oh, I won't put that on. Well, I might.
See if Big Oggie can make the first birdie of the day. Go on.
Go on.
Yay!
Birdie.
First birdie of the day.
Okay, this is the third hole at Falmouth. It's a par 5. We're thinking about 485.
Wow.
My honour, this will never happen again.
Superb birdie.
Certainly not
Deserved.
after this.
Mm.
It's a long way down and the green is kind of over that back tree right at the far end.
Oh yeah.
Which mine goes way right out of the way, so mine will be gone. So we'll go with the driver.
Oh.
It's okay. Everything kind of sweeps to the sea here, but that had a good bounce to the right. Well done. Really good shot. Perfect shot, actually.
Take that. February.
Cracking shot.
Shot.
I think you're pretty much similar distances. Well, look at that. Well done.
Thank you. It's done.
Okay, I'm going to hit another ball because mine are down with the monkeys and snakes and God knows what down there. So, and because I can. And that's where it should have gone the first time, isn't it? Thank you for the
Better.
tip.
That's all right.
Okay, so we let the gentleman play through, and so we're just setting up our shots now. Andy is slightly to the right but on the fairway perfectly. Will is to the left on the fairway, and I think, although we have to go and check, I'm slightly on the other fairway, which is just here. Find that everything when it hits the ridge here, if it hits the ridge, tends to bounce to the left, and that's what happened to me, and also one of the other gentlemen is still playing. As you can see, they're walking across to the other fairway now. We're going right up to kind of between those two big trees. Green is at the top.
Ready, bud?
Yeah.
Got a lovely set of clubs, haven't they, I have to say.
Yeah.
Got a Rogue.
5 wood and I've got road wood.
Good shot, but avoid the trees. There's a bit of thick stuff on the left, but I think you're okay. It'll come down nicely, well done. So we'll just move over to Dad. You're so equal in everything. Same handicap, same distances off the tee. It's great. Very good. Get it up there. Well done. Okay, I'm going with a driving iron, but you know, the way I hit stuff at the moment could go anywhere. Like that. But we're back on the right fairway. So, we keep going. Thank you. Okay lads, I bailed out of this hole. Okay. So it's just you two in film, okay?
Cool.
So what are you going with, Will?
I've got 115 yards, but I'm going with a 7 iron, so I've got that 10%, so I'm not trying to push myself.
No, a little bit of leeway, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the drizzle is starting to come in a bit, so hopefully this camera is still, you can see on this camera. Good shot, a little bit to the right maybe. Could get a nasty bounce. Oh, that's okay. Wow. That's coming backwards, Will. What happened there? Kind of hit the ground and went backwards. That's like super spin on that.
Wow. What happened there?
Don't know. That looked like it was going way towards it and then to the right and then just came down.
Wow.
There could be some very strange wind conditions up there, I have to say.
Mm.
So, Andy's taking it very seriously, getting his little rangefinder out.
Full rangefinder.
Drizzle's starting to come down a bit heavier now, so we shall do our best with filming. Could be a lovely shot. Safe on the green, I think. Well done, Andy. So I'm doing a bit of double filming. We're going to stay in the safety of the canopy of the buggy. So are they rather competitive, these two?
Definitely.
Yeah. They're both so similar in the way they play the game and the distances. So
They both really enjoy it, so it's nice to support each other.
yeah, I think that's the important thing, especially with juniors and high handicappers, is finding someone who you can go out and play with who will support you, not just take the mickey out of you and knock you all the time. Because in the end, we all make duff shots, and they need to understand that we're not all professionals. There's a misconception. Everyone watches TV and they see all the professionals doing fantastic shots, and they think, oh, we can all do that. And you don't watch Wimbledon and see Andy Murray hitting cracking shots and go, I can do that. We just assume we can do it in golf, but other sports we can. So yeah, certainly with a lot of juniors, it's about just getting them to get confidence out of them and to just play for fun. And then the competitive edge comes afterwards. You know, they start winning trophies and little things, and then yeah.
With the handicap system, it makes them all be able to play together and fairly.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, so if he wins a hole, then it's really good. He's beat his dad.
Yeah, absolutely, and I bet the dad hears about it a lot.
Yeah.
Good. So it should be. Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.
Oh, I'm out of breath. I think they're realising how much you run around when you're with a camera when you're trying to do filming, and it's not as easy as it looks. But we have two nice positions on the green, just on the edge of the green. Andy to putt first. These greens are just not very quick today, they really aren't. We've had a bit of rain overnight, it's raining a bit now. Nice pace. We were just saying you were very competitive between the two of you, but in a nice way.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be in golf. I have to say, I don't mind you me saying this, but your putting is letting you down today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything else has been cracking. By the time I go, you'll be putting fantastically. I expect a text later or a tweet to say, "Oh, my putting went brilliant in the last 9."
It's weird because on the practice area, I'd really got the pace of them.
Yeah, and for some reason it just seemed a lot slower than that today. Well done, lads. On to the next. Okay. So we've been out on the course. I've tried to hit some balls, hopefully in vaguely the right direction. Will, I know, it's been going really well. So let's get the names right here first of all. Andy is dad.
That's me.
Will is the junior golfer.
Yes, I'm doing.
And Heather is mum, and she's gone hiding because she doesn't really want to be on camera, and that's absolutely fine. So, first of all, where are you from?
Sheffield.
Sheffield, so that's a long trip.
Yes, we're down here on holiday visiting my in-laws. We've got a little place in Flushing, so.
Okay, and how long are you here for?
This
2
is our
weeks.
second week. We go back this weekend.
2 weeks. You can talk as well. So, last week you played at Trevose,
Yes.
which is one of the biggest well-known clubs in Cornwall.
Yeah.
I've yet to play there, so.
We played at Woburn as well. We had a tour
That's right, you did the caddy experience, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, would recommend that to absolutely anybody.
Yeah, it's
I have to admit, I've seen the bits and pieces on Twitter about what you did,
Yeah.
and I'm exceptionally tempted, although why I would need someone to tell me to now hit a 6-iron this distance and I can't hit it half that distance
It's
is
not
yeah.
that, honestly.
Not like that?
Yeah,
it's
no,
really good.
we can talk in great depth if you haven't got time, but yeah, it's such a different experience to that. You know, and I think that the biggest one for me, I'll try to say it quickly, is that we were on the second and I pulled a tee shot left and we were through trees. There's a gap through the trees, but I'm quite cautious. I would always chip out. And Terry Mundy in this experience just said, there's a gap there. It says all you do, focus on the ball, just the ball, nothing else. Just we're going down there.
The tree's not there.
Yeah, and it's just the words, how things are spoken to you, and just giving that reassurance. And generally, it's nothing to do about, well, it's 6-iron to that or 8-iron there. It was more how to manage yourself and how to focus and things.
And it's a lot about course management. So
Yeah.
if you hit your 7-iron 330 like I do, if you've got a hook, yeah, I do.
You know, you're 7-iron 330.
Shut up, yeah, I do.
Do
Do you want me to get on the ring?
Stop, Steve.
Spank it, 330.
You don't 8-iron 330.
Maybe 6.
Look, you hit it a long way.
Yeah, I hit
Okay,
it.
that's all we need to know.
But yeah,
Okay.
it's fantastic.
So worth doing, yeah? I'm going to get in
Definitely.
touch with them and try and do a film on them, I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so, handicaps. You
19.
are 19?
19.
Oh, look at this, it's like a matching set.
Well,
So,
better though.
between the two of you, you've got my handicap almost on a 34. 34.2.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you actually play at a club? Because you said you're a bit nomadic.
Yeah, we have been. This year we joined Worktop Golf Club, which has been brilliant, especially for Will. A lot of juniors there.
So I'm
And
leaving
it's,
the other merit, aren't I?
So we've settled there really nicely. Will has as well. A lot of good juniors there, which has been the main intention for doing it. We've been there since April. Will's handicap has dropped
Fantastic.
from 30 to 19 whilst being there.
So you're inspiring me. So hopefully by next year, if I come bump into you somewhere next year, always going to be some greenkeeper doing something nearby. So yes, hopefully when I see you sometime next year, whether on my travels going somewhere or if you're somewhere down here, I'll be nearer 19. That'll be more of a fair example.
By the end of this year, I'm trying to get to about 12 to 10.
Oh, so you're just showing off now, and that's just not fair. But that's actually really good. I mean, I'm really pleased that you're kind of this committed to golf. I mean, how long have you been playing?
Oh God.
Since you were 4.
Since I was 4, but properly since I was I've been playing courses since I was being about 10,
Fantastic.
9, 10, yeah.
9, 10.
So obviously the reason I guess that you started playing is because your dad plays, and it's kind of a family thing, or
Yeah, I've played on and off from being a kid, really, from being maybe Will's age, I played, and then I sort of took it up again more seriously.
And I'd see you doing it.
You know, probably up until we had Will, and then I had a break when Will arrived.
Sure.
And then after a number of years, the circumstances changed. It was like, do I get a season ticket for football again, or do I go golfing? And
Okay, which football team?
Sheffield United.
Okay, that's all right. I'm a Bristol Rovers fan. What do I know about football?
Yeah.
Okay, apart from sorrow, I know a lot
Yeah.
of sorrow and pain.
So no, I got back into golf that way, and then there was a driving range not far from where we live, and we just took Will up there, and it just went from there. Really started to realise that it mainly enjoyed it, but he had a little bit of a talent for it. So
I had a little Nike putter, and I started hitting that, and then we got a set of the Nike black and yellow things.
Okay,
I've got the putter in the bag now, actually.
you're still using it, yeah?
No, not using it.
Just got it in there for luck or something.
It's my first putter, so
Okay.
I always kept it.
So, thank you very much for coming to see me today.
Pleasure.
Any little comments you want to make? Any quotes about golf, or things you want to change in golf or try and improve in golf?
I think there's lots of things. I think
like cutlet clubs, they need to like put more things for juniors, because really we're inspiring to do a lot more than just play at a course and be well. We're going to try and be that bit better and become elite.
I think you're right. It's not just about playing a full round of golf. It's about making golf fun and doing lots of different ways to encourage juniors and even beginners like myself and other higher handicappers. Sometimes just a full round, 4 or 5 hours on a course is too much. Short game practice, competitions, all those kind of things. We just need to encourage more juniors, more beginners.
definitely, I think from my perspective is that I wish to were in general more welcome to sort of juniors, because they have a fantastic opportunity. We talk about kids spending too much time at home on devices and things where
We've just been discussing that, haven't we? Exactly.
they could be out and about doing things. Granted, it's a long day, so shorter formats, there should be more, maybe 9-12 hole things
Sure.
for them to do. But I think we've had it before where stereotypically you'd be stood on a tee and someone will go, oh god, I'm stuck behind a junior, but they actually don't realise it's actually a lower handicap than what they are.
Yeah, and that's
It's just
the
that
attitude you want to
stigma,
change, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it's just that unfortunate that try to encourage them to play. Because ultimately, juniors bring adults into the club as well, don't they?
Well, that's the thing. I think, especially certainly people with Will's age can't just rock up.
No, he relies
They've
on
got to
one
carry a
thing,
lot of bags and things. So it's a family kind of thing. You need parents to come and bring your stuff with you, or at least one grown up to be able to drive. Don't steal the car this week or anything. But so it's important to realise that you can bring adults in as well.
Definitely.
And some of them might not be into golf, but they might want to use the facilities. If you've got great facilities, or a spa, or even a pool, or just a bar in the restaurant, and use that.
To be fair to works up where we play, though, they are very, very good.
Yeah.
Very welcome with juniors, and even Heather is a non-golfer. She's got social membership there, so she's welcome in the clubhouse.
Which is brilliant. I think that's a fantastic idea.
And it's to sort of defend them, but to praise them a little bit, that they are very accommodating.
Absolutely, yeah. We can knock the clubs that aren't forward thinking.
That's right,
but we've got to keep praising the ones that are.
Yeah.
And hopefully everyone will realise that that's the way forward, and everyone will start looking at their kind of sort of business ideas and the way that they're trying to get their club encouraged.
Yeah.
It's just such a good game, and it's so easy to get into. When you do it, you can't really stop.
Yeah, but it's so hard.
Addictive.
It's addictive.
I think it's that
It is hard.
chase
but,
of getting better, though, isn't it?
It's something to do if you're improving, say to older, and you just start it, and you might just be sat home lonely doing nothing.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're now 12.
Yep.
12, yes.
Yep.
You could be doing this at 82. I played someone who was 80 the other week, not on camera, but we just did. And even if you stop playing golf, you'll have a social side of people where you'll meet them. There's some people in my club, and they don't play golf anymore, and they're way into their 80s, and they just turn up on a couple of days a week for a cup of tea and a bacon roll, just to meet the people. Just to keep friendly.
Isn't it? It's because you're always with somebody. In some places, in some sports, you can't just play with people that you don't know, but you can just get on the tee book a tea time and you don't know who you're with, but you know that they're going to be nice and you can play with them.
I think that's it. You've got to be brave as well, haven't you? You've got to actually get out there and say, look, there's a gap on that 4-ball.
Yeah.
I want to go out with you. And most people are pretty welcoming, aren't they? And they're just happy to let you have a go.
Just let you go, which is quite cool.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Pleasure.
I know we could talk all day, but we've only got like half an hour on the video, otherwise people just will fall asleep.
Yeah.
They do, honestly, they do.